What if I told you the choices you think are normal, the things you do every single day without even noticing, are the same things that are quietly destroying your confidence? Not in one big explosion, not overnight, but little by little, drip by drip, until one day you wake up and wonder why you don't feel like yourself anymore. That's what we're breaking down today. Because confidence isn't built in some big, dramatic moment. It's built, or broken, in the small daily decisions. The ones that seem harmless. The ones everyone around you is making too. But here's the catch. What's normal isn't always healthy. And if you keep making these choices without realizing it, your confidence will keep slipping away. So, let's talk about the habits that look harmless, but are slowly breaking you. First choice, saying yes when you mean no. Think about it. Your friend asks for a favor, and you're exhausted, but you agree. Your boss dumps extra work on your desk, and you don't speak up. Someone suggests plans you don't even enjoy, and you tag along anyway. It feels normal. You don't want to seem rude. But every time you say yes, when your gut screams no, you teach yourself one thing. Your needs don't matter. And what does that do? It erodes your self-respect. Confidence isn't about arrogance. It's about trust. Trusting yourself to stand up for yourself. If you don't protect your own boundaries, who will? Second choice, constantly comparing yourself to others. Scrolling through Instagram, watching someone your age drive a car you can't afford, travel to places you've never been, looking like they've got it all figured out. You tell yourself it's harmless. Everyone scrolls. But here's the trap. Every comparison sends a quiet message to your brain. I'm not enough. And over time, that message becomes your identity. What most people forget is this. You're comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. You're measuring your chapter 1 against their chapter 20. No wonder you feel smaller. But confidence doesn't grow from looking outward. It grows from looking inward. The only person worth comparing yourself to is who you were yesterday. Third choice, avoiding discomfort. This one feels safe. You skip the gym because it's easier to stay in bed. You avoid tough conversations because you don't want the awkward silence. You stick to the same routine because trying new things feels scary. And on the surface, that seems fine. But here's the truth. Every time you run from discomfort, you also run from growth. Confidence is built in the fire of challenge. When you avoid discomfort, you avoid proving to yourself that you can handle hard things. And that's why your confidence weakens. The more you hide from discomfort, the smaller your world becomes. But the opposite is also true. Step into discomfort, even in small ways, and your confidence grows with every step. Fourth choice, speaking negatively to yourself. Most people don't even notice this one. You drop something and say, I'm so stupid. You look in the mirror and focus on the one flaw. You make a mistake and call yourself a failure. It feels normal, even casual. But your brain is always listening. And when you repeat those words, you build an identity around them. Imagine if a friend spoke to you the way you speak to yourself. Would you tolerate it? Probably not. So why tolerate it from you? Confidence grows when you learn to challenge that inner critic. When you replace, I'm terrible at this, with I'm learning. The words you speak shape the beliefs you hold. And the beliefs you hold shape the life you live. So here's the takeaway. Confidence isn't destroyed in one big event. It's chipped away by small, normal choices. Saying yes when you mean no. Comparing yourself endlessly. Avoiding discomfort. Speaking negatively to yourself. These aren't small things. They're the foundation of how you see yourself. Change the choices, and you change your confidence. And that's the good news. You're not broken. You're not doomed. You just need to make different choices. Small ones. Daily ones. Say no when you need to. Put down the phone. Do the hard thing. Speak to yourself like someone you respect. Do that, and you'll feel the shift. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these choices hit you the hardest? Which one are you guilty of the most? Drop it in the comments. I'll be reading them. And if this video gave you a wake-up call, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Your confidence isn't gone. It's waiting for you to rebuild it. One choice at a time.